What's up, everybody? It's me, Gilbert, here in my kitchen. Welcome to episode 10 of Road to Glory. If you watched last episode, a big step in the Road to Glory process completed my second marathon, the Cowtown. If you haven't watched that, watch episode 9. And pretty much I wanted to talk about that, so it leads into this episode, right? How I'm feeling. My right hamstring is trashed. That's the one that cramped horribly at mile 20. Um, it's still super tight. I still feel like it could potentially cramp, like if I bend it too hard, too fast, or maybe stay in a position for too long. But I've been walking. I've been walking maybe about 3 miles per day since. I haven't really ran. I really haven't been. I've been wanting to. I'm not gonna lie, but I also know I'm gonna take my time with this recovery because I don't want to jack myself up. I'm trying to get better, after this marathon into the next training block. But I wanted to make this video to let you know, like, the recovery process, the thought process, the mental state, I guess. Man, I wanted to run faster. I wanted a 310. I got a 330, 339, 330, 39. So, personally wise, because I told you I would be more personal here on YouTube, I am disappointed in myself, but I have goals like that, so it's okay for me to be disappointed, right? Um, I think I thought I was capable of a 310. Obviously, I on race day showed I wasn't. Um, Looking forward, I need to implement elevation training. I can't just be running the same trail because obviously the course. I apologize in advance because I do cuss regularly. Like the course fucked me up, man. Like the hills after mile 13 in the neighborhoods of TCU, hilly, 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 hilly. By the time I got to 20, the sun was beaming. It was one of the hottest days of the week. Nobody expected a hot marathon. I don't think I didn't, at least, right? So going into the next one, obviously that's something I can't control, so can't do nothing there. But for the next Cowtown, if I do run it again next year, I am gonna be running the route way more than this time, which was absolutely none. So gonna prepare better there. And I think over time, just more training, I'll get faster. But as far as coursework, I need to work on the elevation. But done talking with all the running stuff, some nutrition. I want to share pretty much an easy smoothie that I make daily, sometimes even twice a day. I share with my daughter, my wife, and it's super easy to make. Got strawberries at Tom Thumb if you are Texan, DFW area. Tom Thumb, buy one, get one free on strawberries for this huge one right now. Why wouldn't you, right? You could freeze. I cut them up, freeze them, put them into bags when they're about to get too mushy. That way I can just throw them into the blender and they don't go to waste. And if I do get some that go to waste, I put them in my compost anyways. I don't like stuff going to waste. I'm a compost guy as well, so. And then these four blackberries, all of them are 99 cents. 99 cents each with a limit of four. So I'm gonna show you real quick how I do the smoothies. I'm gonna keep it all in one video, so I'm gonna cut to that now. So very simple smoothie, and it's cost efficient, man. Like I'm always if you follow me on Instagram, I'm always talking about saving money, especially when it comes to fruit and nutrition. And people like if you want to get better at running, hey, look up your weekly ads in your local town. If it's not Tom Thumb, if you watch your video in Ireland, wherever you watch this video in the world, look up the deals on your local grocery store. Use the points and shop based on what's on sale. Been doing it for like the past probably since the beginning of the year. I really started doing it more because I'm trying to save money where I can, man. I have a side business where I got my own brand. Um, so business scale wise, I realized like you gotta cut money, you gotta save money where you can, and through your sales, your weekly ads, that's where you're gonna save a lot of money, especially if you learn how to cook different things just based off what's on sale. That's one of my biggest tips to all my friends. These aren't fresh. I froze these because they were getting a little mushy, and this is a perfect example. Nothing goes to waste. Freeze them, put them in a blender, and you're straight. You know what I mean? It will blend the whole thing, whatever. You know what I mean? And if anything, more fruit's gonna be good for us. So I have a banana, some blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, and raspberries. Pretty much all the berries. I call this one very crazy. I'm off camera right now, but I'm literally 2 feet over. Um, I'm actually, hold up. I'm walking now because my kitchen is like 20 by 20. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I live in an apartment. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. Dude, I'm happy. I'm getting fast. You know what I mean? So I do about that much milk just because I don't want to drink too much milk at this time of the day. So I'll do that. Get yourself a personal blender, a NutriBullet, that type of thing. You honestly, you know what? I am gonna add a little bit more milk. I'm tripping. And sometimes I'll add a little sugar, but not today because I'm gonna go have dinner with my mom's later. So gotta save the dairy intake for the dessert. I'm not gonna lie, Chad. This one came out a little thick, probably too much fruit, so it came out like a sherbet. But hey, that works too. Same calories, same nutrition. But that's gonna conclude today's episode. Just a simple smoothie episode, and then just the mindset post Cowtown Marathon. Um, Key points of this video: shop based on your weekly ad, save money, especially on the fruit. Freeze the fruit if it gets a little too mushy because you could always throw it into a blender. And then smoothies are good for you, man. And you're gonna save way more money instead of going to like Smoothie King, your favorite smoothie place, whatever, whatever. So yeah, I hope you have a good one and peace.